Hello, Fall 2013 Biopsychology students. This is Brian, your TA. Today I'm going to talk about how not to find a neuroscience journal paper for your media assignment. I am making this video to point out a common mistake that may occur while you're looking for a neuroscience article. Note that if you use the wrong article for the media assignment, you will get a score of 0. Keep in mind that although the due date is on November 18, you can turn a rough draft on October 23. Turning in a rough draft will give you valuable feedback on how to improve and maximize your score. The media assignment is worth 20% of your grade. Alright, let's begin. So let's go to the Google search engine and type in Science Daily, and then let's just so happens we put psychology as psychology. And then you click on this link over here. Now we're in the Science Daily website. Notice you see psychology news, which is over here. Now, let's just say you want to look for a psych-related article. Let's just say you're interested on genes, and then let's look for the article. You go on to the next page, and then you find an article that's related to genes. You click on this, and then you skim it, and then you find this article really interesting. Now you would go in and look for the general reference over here. You copy this, and then you would go into the library database. And then you would type in psych info, and then I would log in to authenticate if you're not using the school computers, and then you copy and paste in the search engine. So let's just say we didn't find it in psych info. What you can do is you would paste it in the search engine, and then you'd find a search in Google, and then let's click on this link, and then click this link over here. And you found this. You found the article. Oh yeah. And then now it seems that you're ready to work on the media assignment, and you're good to go. This is the article. But stop right there. Before you start working, you need to find some. You need to verify things before you continue working on this project. Note that you need to make sure that you identify. Uh, you need to know the brief description of the participants in the study. You need to identify the type of study and the variables that's involved, the findings, and then the author's conclusion. And then let's go back to the article, and then let's just read the abstract for a little bit, and then we found this. I was just reading this, and it said review the body of empirical evidence indicating gene influence on cognition increases from infancy to adulthood, and B, genetic influences on cognition are maximized in more advantaged socioeconomic contrasts, i.e., gene and socioeconomic status interaction. By just reading this abstract, I can already tell that this article is not an empirical study, but rather a review study. And I would scroll down over here, and all of a sudden I found out that this article is not suitable for the media assignment. And then it doesn't tell you the type of the study, it doesn't tell you the participants, and we don't see the results section. This means that this article is not usable for the study. Um, although that it talks about genes, which is related to neuroscience, it doesn't have the method. And what this means is that if there is no method, you can't do an assignment. And then if you work on this assignment, if you work an assignment with this article, you will get a zero because you didn't follow directions. Well, I'm hoping that this video helps, and I hope you do well on your media assignment. Thank you.